Local actress Emma Howell is starring in a new music video. Your story will be released next week and will be entered into a number of film festivals. I'm joined now in the studio by Emma, who's the lead actress in the video, and Lisa Ambrose, the artist. And we've got a little sneak preview of it for you just now.
A wounded soul left with scars in its place. This is your story. You're not to blame. You're beautiful in every way.
Thank you, that's great. So tell me a bit about where does your story come from then? What's kind of the story behind it?
I was abused as a child, and I wanted to give a positive outlook on it and give a positive message to people who have been in the same situation, male or female. So I wrote this song to give a message to them, really.
I mean, it's a really beautiful song.
Thank you.
You've got a beautiful voice as well. So what was kind of your starting point then when you sat down to write this song? I mean, it must be quite emotional to have to engage with those emotions again.
Yeah, I was in a bad place at the time, but I really wanted to give a message out there, so that's what I decided to do, and didn't take me long to do it either.
Perfect. How long did it take?
About 2 hours.
Oh wow, okay. And Emma, tell me a bit about, so obviously, who do you kind of portray in this video? Do you portray Lisa, or how does that kind of work?
Well, obviously I'm the victim of someone who's gone through child abuse. I'm not sure whether actually it was representing Lisa or not. But yes, so I was a daughter of this family who was going through this. No one else knew. And in the video, or in the music video, as you'll see, obviously I'm writing in my diary, putting all my thoughts, going through what's going on, and it just so happens that my mother in the music video, or my stage mother, she comes across my diary, reads it and knows what's going on, and then obviously confronts the father, who's the one obviously abusing the daughter, and confronts him about it. So it's kind of, just showing obviously be brave, and like the lyrics are so beautifully written, you're beautiful in every way, it doesn't matter. So it was obviously quite difficult to act in it, but hopefully I've done it justice. It's such a, like you said, beautiful song.
And how did you kind of come about ending up acting in this? And did you know Lisa before, or?
I didn't know. The director Emma, I knew her from another project that I'd worked on with her before. So she just asked me to audition, and I went along and I got it. So I'm really glad that I got the opportunity to be in this music video, because, like you said, it's such a strong message, and such obviously at the moment it's a bit of a taboo subject. So it's nice to get out there, say this does happen. Well, unfortunately, this does happen, and get the positive message across.
And why did you choose Emma then to be in this video?
She just looked the part, really. Like, she just looked like she could give you a good message by not even saying anything. Like,
yeah,
she's a really good actress.
And how does it kind of feel for you now then to kind of look at the finished product and think, I made this and I wrote this?
It feels amazing. Really does feel amazing. It's like I feel like I accomplished something.
Yeah. And what's the next step for the video then? What happens once it's been released, and when is it being released?
I believe it's being released on the 7th of February.
6th of February.
Oh, 6th of February, sorry. And yeah, we're going to obviously promote it to music videos. I believe it's going to be on YouTube as well, if I'm correct. So it'll be available to obviously share and view on there. But hopefully, we'll maybe get some awards from the music festivals, and hopefully go from there. And hopefully, it will just, it'd be nice to get the music video out there, show the world, our message.
And so, talk me through these music festivals then. How would you go about kind of entering them into that?
I think you just research them and stuff online. And I think colleges and stuff help you out with that as well.
How did you get into acting then in the first place?
Well, I started off when I was age 9. I did a few amateur shows, and then it's really kind of started when I studied at university here, and I went to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival twice, from being in shows of local Cambridge theatre groups. And I was also an extra in Grantchester, Series 2, which appeared, I think it was last year now, and also the Christmas special, which was on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Also an extra in The Theory of Everything as well, which was the film about Stephen Hawking. So yeah, it just started from just amateur shows, and I just loved performing so much. And I went to a stage school, and just carrying on, just doing as much as I can. I just want to make it professionally at some point. So it's nice to get involved in all these different projects in Cambridge.
Yeah,
So
great.
yeah.
Okay. And Lisa, with your singing, have you always sung? And where did your love for kind of songwriting come from?
Just been brought up by my nan and mum, so I'm used to old music, and it didn't take long before I started wanting to write music myself and stuff. So that's 2008 when I started.
Wow. Okay, great. So your story will be released. Just say to the viewers when it'll be released and where they can find it.
6th February, and you should be able to go on YouTube on Reels of Fire.
Great. Perfect. Well, thank you both so much for coming in. It was lovely to meet you, but that's all we've got time for now. Thank you.
Thank you.